I am a big YouTube watcher, if I'm being honest. I watch way too much YouTube. It's actually something I've done for probably the entirety of my life. Well, not the entirety, but like as long as I can remember, as long as I have any memories or thoughts that I can remember and they're in my mind, and then I've probably been watching YouTube. That might also have to do with the fact that I'm not very good at remembering like childhood memories, but that point aside, I just watch a lot of YouTube. And so I decided, why not talk about what I watched? Because I think it's somewhat interesting, especially if like, because I'm guessing you're not watching this like the moment it came out, because that'd be crazy. So this is probably more of a retrospective thing where it'd be kind of interesting to know what I've watched. And so in that regard, it's probably cool to know. And now I will have to apologize. The sound is probably actually shit because I'm currently my mic is currently over some over a plastic my mic is currently over the plastic holder of a like turkey ham things for sandwiches. I don't know why I'm so bad at. I'm actually really bad at names. What I'm noticing, I'm really bad at names. Like I actually can't remember like anything. I need to like do some brain exercises. I mean, I get school starting, so I'll have to actually put some work in that regard. But anyway, it's just over a plastic container, and then over the box. My mic is over a plastic container, and then over a box of like the new headphones I just got, or not headphones, earbuds, to be more specific. And it's like because I am currently at the school starting, so I had to like move. And yeah, it's very scuffed. I'll be honest. It's very scuffed. But the main issue, honestly, is that I have to speak a little bit quiet because I have roommates now, and I don't want to like wake them up at what time is it? 12:30. Like it's not too late now. I'm gonna guess I'll be honest, most college people probably still up at this point. But I'm probably gonna actually be forced to start recording these earlier. At least it's not 3 a.m. At least it's not 3 a.m. I've improved. I've improved. But yeah, I'll be forced to start recording earlier. Today I couldn't though, because I, had to move. It's fine though, because this time I am for sure getting diamonds, and I actually have a topic, which is what I was talking about. YouTube. I actually, uh, it, in case you didn't know, which you, like, I guess maybe you didn't, you probably wouldn't unless like you come from the future. I'm Spanish, or not Spanish, but Venezuelan more specifically. And so my the starting of my YouTube watching career. I don't really know why I'm calling it a career, but it began with Spanish YouTubers. I think the latest one I can remember, which was a long time ago, if I'm being honest, is what is the name? I think it's something to do with a washing machine, bro. I actually can't. It's so long ago that I can't remember. But all I remember from this guy is that like he said like a decently bad word, like the equivalent of damn. I don't remember what word it specifically was, but it was the equivalent of damn in Spanish. Maybe not a direct translation of damn, but like equivalent in strengths and like like how bad it is to your mother. And I just remember that I learned that word from that Spanish YouTuber, and then I said it, and then I don't know if I got reprimanded, but I at least remember that my mom didn't like it. But that is the oldest YouTube memory I have. I was maybe not a good look on YouTube. I'll be honest, might not be a good look on YouTube. I should probably go mining right now. Yeah, I'll go mining. Yeah, not a good look on YouTube if I'm being honest, but it gets better. It gets better. After that, I'm still on I'm on Minecraft or Spanish Minecraft YouTube for a while. It was actually a Minecraft YouTuber, the first YouTuber I ever watched, which was kind of crazy considering Minecraft is like, the thing I'm playing right now. But after that, it's not so far back that I actually remember the names of the people I watched. And I don't know if it's like directly after, but I started watching Vegeta 777, which it is just the Dragon Ball Z characters' names. It is, and it's actually one of the most popular Spanish YouTubers. I don't think I have any deep cuts. Like whenever I'm talking about my me watching Spanish YouTube way back, and probably anybody who also watched Spanish YouTube way back is probably gonna recognize every single name I'm gonna be saying. I'll be honest. I did not have deep cuts. I was just watching whatever YouTube served to me, the most recommended thing in the algorithm. But yeah, I really, honestly, he's my goat. At least for Spanish YouTube. I'm pretty sure like he was like one of the earliest ones I found, and also one of the latest ones I stopped watching eventually. Because eventually I got drawn to English Minecraft YouTube, which is a whole different beast. I'll be honest, but we'll get there later. But yeah, I used Vegeta used to be my goat. Honestly, like the thing I remember most wasn't even Minecraft YouTube, even though I'm pretty sure that's the thing I watched the most. But it was like the Cube World series. I loved Cube World, bro. But I was the weird thing with Cube World is that I really liked Cube World, but I was like, I was really young, and like the only way to get Cube World was to like pirate it because like they stopped selling it, I think, or some shit. And so then, but I really wanted to play Cube World, but I didn't really want to pirate it because I was like young and I didn't know how to do it, and I didn't want to do it, and I'm not really a rule breaker for the most part, so not in my avenue, at least. I'm gonna stop talking now. Not in my avenue. And so I'm pretty. This is a tangent, by the way. And so then years later, the creator of Cube World kept teasing that he was updating Cube World, which, if you don't know, is a video game that is a voxel video game where you explore shit. And he actually did update Cube World, and then I bought it, and then I wish I had pirated it because the older version was better. And I'm just still mad about it. I'll be honest. I'm just still mad about it. Like, maybe I should just get the older version. I do own the newer version, so it's not as bad. But anyway, going back to the actual topic at hand, Vegeta's my goat. Yeah, I watched the Cube World series like a lot. I'm pretty sure it's like actually this latest thing I remember watching on YouTube. But I actually he exposed me to I think exposed sounds weird, but he exposed me to more actual video games like Wolfenstein. I remember like watching the first I was a Minecraft YouTube kid through and through, like Minecraft YouTube voxel shit, no actual games that have realistic-ish graphics. And then I just decided one day, I guess he did a Wolfenstein series, and I just decided one day, why not watch this? And then I'm pretty sure that is the first time I've actually seen somebody decapitated. Because there's kids out here with horror stories about how like they watched Al Qaeda decapitate somebody or some shit in YouTube. No. Why would you do that? Why would you want to see that? Or why would you even be in a scenario where you could see that? No, my furthest exposure to such a thing is literally Wolfenstein. And later on, I guess maybe I guess Doom is a little bit worse than Wolfenstein in that regard, but yeah, I'm never been much of a gore guy. But I'm not too much against gore, if it's a video game school and it has gore, I don't really care. But I never saw it after it, apparently many other people did, because I don't know how I've heard from so many people that they've watched a decapitating video. Genuinely, I don't get it. But yeah, that was not the kind of shit I watched. And so then, but yeah, that Wolfenstein video, actually core memory, because it's actually the first non-Minecraft video game that I saw played. And now and then, because of that video, I'm pretty sure it's the only reason that I watched anything that wasn't Minecraft for at least the first few years of my or when I was young. If it wasn't for that video, I'm pretty sure I would just be a Minecrafter through and through. Right now I'm a Minecrafter, but at least I know other games. I know they exist. Cave. Scary. Alright, and so after that, let me make some more torches real quick before I go on. After that, I don't think I watched a different Minecraft YouTuber, I'll be honest. Maybe, actually I did watch All This Hair Man, but everybody watched All This Hair Man. Yeah, he's a sketch YouTuber if you don't know. Which, if you don't know who he is, you probably just don't speak Spanish. If I'm being honest. I guess maybe now, he's maybe not as known. He still has a, I'm pretty sure he still has a big gaming channel. So maybe he's still well known. But other than that, I don't think like I was like young when I moved to the US. So I don't think there was much room for me to like get an exquisite taste in my Minecraft YouTubers that I watched. But then yeah, after that, yeah, I think that's it actually. Like, is that it? Like, did I watch that little? No, I think I watched a lot of Minecraft YouTube or a lot of Spanish YouTube, but it was only a few YouTubers. It was like anybody surrounding Vegeta, also Herman, and that was about it. That was genuinely it. And then I moved to the US, and it's kinda like it kind of stayed the same for a bit because I'm pretty sure I just didn't know how to speak English. But then I learned how to speak English, and I started watching English YouTubers. I actually don't know which is the first English YouTuber I started watching. It was probably MatPat. Probably MatPat. I remember being a big game theory fan. Makes sense, I'm a nerd. Oh, diamonds. I don't know how I saw these. I was only gonna see these coming back, I'll be honest. Like, yeah, that shit is not like, I guess I could have seen them. No shot I'm seeing that. But diamonds, actually, this is great. It took so long to find diamonds, actually. It's insane how long it took. Was it only 2? It's only 2. Okay, maybe it wasn't even worth it. Maybe I should have just given up, you know. Fine, it's fine. Any other diamonds? More diamonds? Please? Nah. It's not even enough to make a pickaxe, bro. I can't even mine half the shit that I, like, find. Alright, where was I? Before I got interrupted by the diamonds. Oh yeah. Got into English YouTube. MatPat probably one of the first that I watched. I actually don't know what is the first Minecraft YouTuber I watched. Let me dig through my mind. It probably was... Who the fuck did I watch, bro? I don't think... No. It couldn't have been. Couldn't have been, right? I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure I was big into Hypixel right from the start, as soon as I started speaking English. So I'm trying to think of the most like OG Hypixel YouTuber that I can think of. And the other one I can think of is like, what is his name? Ace. But I don't think he was the one I was watching. I think it might have been actually. It might have been Ace. But yeah, I got into Hypixel YouTube. It's basically the transition, the non-existent transition that I'm making here. And so Hypixel YouTube obviously leads to one person in particular. And yep, I watched a fucking ton of Technoblade if I'm being honest. I think I've probably watched... Actually, that's probably not true. I was gonna say I've watched Technoblade the most, but I don't think he posted enough content for that to be the case. But I did watch every single Technoblade video, every single Technoblade stream, like since like when? Since Bed Wars probably? And Bed Wars probably been a long time ago, honestly. How long ago was Bed Wars? 2019, 2018, somewhere around there. There is a gap of some time where I'm pretty sure I just watched whoever the YouTube recommended me. But then I developed a habit this habit being that I watch the same 5 YouTubers forever. Like, I think I watched, what was it? It was Technoblade, then eventually Tommy Innit, Ludwig, not even 5, it's only 3. But yeah, I've watched Technoblade and Ludwig forever, and Schlatt. I actually don't watch Schlatt anymore. Not because of anything. I just like he doesn't think he uploads that many videos, and the ones he do upload aren't as high quality content anymore. He's kind of cruising, I'll be honest. Oh, let's go. Diamonds. Good thing, because I actually went way off track and I've lost my touch. I've lost it. I don't know where I was saying. I was on not like a roll, but I was doing decent for a bit, and then I lost it. I lost my ability to talk. No. Anyway, I'm trying to go chronological too much. Let me just fucking yap. Let me not act. Why is there so many diamonds now, bro? There used to be nothing. Now there's so many. Will I die if I do this? Okay, I don't know why I tested it. Like, I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. This fire will go out, right? Right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me stop trying to go chronologically, because, like, I could have checked what YouTubers I watched, and I probably should have, but it was getting too late, bro. If I got any later, I'd feel bad even just talking, because I do have roommates. So bear with me. But I'm just gonna start yapping now. Eventually, you know, just watch a shit ton of Technoblade, my favorite YouTuber ever probably, and then eventually, I also watched a ton of Ludwig. I think those were simultaneously. But then after all that, I watched. I started watching Tommy Innit. Probably because he just copied both Technoblade and Ludwig. So like it was just kind of like you know, basically the content I already was watching, but like from a guy who's more my age, I guess. I actually don't know anything about anybody. I'm bad at ages. But moving on, I started watching a ton of Tommy, and then what was the first? How did I even skip this? I don't even know how I managed to skip this, but yes, I was a big SMP Live watcher. I admit it. I watched a ton of SMP Live. I used to watch every Schlatt video, every poke video. I used to watch a ton of SMP Live. I admit it. It was honestly, I liked SMP Live a lot. It was fun while it lasted. What did? Oh, I'm getting fucking mind blasted with fucking nostalgia. I also used to watch a ton of Minecraft Mondays, bro. Minecraft Mondays were crazy. Minecraft Mondays are actually insane. I probably only watched Minecraft Mondays because of Technoblade. But they were actually still crazy. I like... Bro. Why was fucking the voice actor of Gumball, who later did some stuff, like the voice actor of Gumball, who's apparently a reoccurring character in in Minecraft drama, why did he fucking jump Technoblade? Like, it's just such a fucking like, I don't know how like those circumstances even come to appear. Like, it's actually insane. Too bad that the guy that ran it ran over his dog as well. Like, that's unfortunate. You know, and just in Christmas, it was Christmas too. It must have sucked. You know, it must have been terrible. If you don't know what I'm talking about the... You know what? I'm not even gonna make context. You need to be a real one for that one, and by that I mean you need to have watched like a single Connor Eats Pan stream, as a single Connor Eats Pan stream, or just like, you know, be on Twitter at all. Oh, Twitter sucks, but it's also Twitter. I don't know, like every Minecraft YouTuber ever, or at least I guess the ones I've been watching, just like is a Twitter fiend, or was a Twitter fiend. I don't know about anymore. But I was kind of forced onto Twitter because of that. Like, how would I know Tommy in his life if I wasn't on Twitter? Just by having the stream notifications on. That's right. Where was I? Oh yeah. It's SMP Live. Watched a shit ton of SMP Live. A lot of Poke. I loved the. I was about to say, I love the what is it called? When they did the thing with the chunk, where they got rid of the chunk. And when I was saying that, I just realized I'm probably like naming like, it's like if I'm saying like, oh, I love Japanese food. I really like Californian sushi. Like, I'm just saying the most basic has like tastes in like anything. Probably because it's like the only things I can remember, because I've seen them again at some point in my life. But I've just realized I'm probably like being so basic right now. Like all the Spanish YouTubers I named, if you even know a lick of Spanish, you probably know them. Why is there ice? Like the English YouTubers I named are like, if you like just followed almost any English Minecraft YouTubing, you probably know about them. I've named 0 deep cuts. Absolutely 0. Do I even watch any deep cuts? I don't know if I watch anybody who's not that popular. I'll be honest. I am kind of. I just watch what YouTube recommended me. I think I just watched like enough of what YouTube recommended me until I like got attached to 2 people, that being like Ludwig and Technoblade. And then after that, I just watched those 2, and then like anything that surrounds them, like I kind of watch that too. I want some more torches. I need some more wood. It's what I've come to realize while talking, which I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. Like I think it's a stat is that like 50% of your viewers on YouTube move on from you like every like 6 months or some shit like that. I think that's a stat. I don't know, I'm not sure. But it's something like that. And I'm like the opposite of that, in that like I watch specific people for a very long time. And if I stop watching them, it doesn't happen that often. Because I'm pretty sure the only person I've stopped watching is Tommy. And that's just because like I just stopped watching him. Sorry, Tommy, and if you're listening. I don't think he's listening. But yeah, I've stuck with basically just Ludwig and Technoblade adjacents for a while. Like 2019 genuinely. I just heard something and I saw that like there was a bear outside my room, but I'm in the 2nd floor. So that doesn't really work, you know. I mean, they could climb stairs. They're smart. The bears are smart enough to climb stairs, surely. Surely they can do it. Am I recording, by the way? Oh, yeah. That's good to know. What is this? Oh, no. But yeah, what was I on? I was talking about SMP Live and Minecraft Mondays. After that, I really got into... I didn't really get that much into Dream SMP. I'm gonna be honest. I just watched Technoblade and Ludwig, or no, Technoblade and Tommy in it. But I didn't really watch any more than that Dream SMP. I was just a bystander, really. I know a lot about Dream SMP purely because I watched a lot of Technoblade and Ludwig, but why like you saying Ludwig? Tommy in it and Technoblade. Ludwig was Ludwig on the Dream SMP at any point? No, he was on Minecraft Monday. No, not on Minecraft Monday. MCC. Jesus Christ, my brain is this is it's bad, bro. I need to like get back to school, bro. I need to like regain my brain cells, bro. It's been too long of a summer. Let me take all of this out and put them in a separate chest. It's taking a lot of space. But yeah. I need wood. I need some more wood. I get some more wood. Is there even forest nearby, actually? Get that wood, but that's like the only tree nearby. Oh, there's a forest over here. Wood. I don't think these guys attack me immediately. I think they can attack me, but I don't think they're forced to attack me. So I should be fine. Yeah, so I did watch Stream SMP. It wasn't really because it was Stream SMP. What I was really into was actually MCC, which is Minecraft Championships, which is just like a Minecraft tournament. I realized I need to explain things better because I said like Minecraft Mondays like 20 different times, but I didn't explain anything about what Minecraft Mondays was. For all you know, it could have been like, you know, some camping trip that they do on Mondays. But just in Minecraft, I like you didn't know what the fuck I was talking about unless you knew already. But yeah, MCC and Minecraft Mondays are both tournaments. But Minecraft Mondays I watched, but it was because of Technoblade. But MCCs I watched because of Technoblade still, but I was really into them, and I actually got really into MCCs in general. It's a pretty fucking good event, I'll be honest. If you go back to the videos I've made, you will notice that a lot of them are about MCC because I did get really obsessed with MCC. I think it was my goal to be a big enough YouTuber to get invited to MCC, which I guess I still can do. MCC is still a thing. I don't watch it as much anymore, or at all really, but it'd be cool to participate, I guess, if I managed to be able to. I would take that 100%. But yeah, really, I'll figure that out later. Really liked MCC. I think it's just because I was really into like PvP. Like I've said, I didn't really watch many PvP YouTubers other than Technoblade really, which is actually surprising, considering how much I was into like Hypixel Skywars and that type of shit. But yeah, yeah. I don't know where to go from here. Oh, what? Oak apple gaw. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck that means. I put some of this in the chest. Yes, I have some extra. All right, let's keep going. Actually, let me make a diamond pick. Let me make a diamond pick and also some water buckets. Maybe I can get some obsidian. I have a book. I have a book. I can actually probably make a crafting table. Is a grindstone a thing in this version? I don't know. Maybe not actually, because it's not the pillage and village update. Okay, a grindstone, but it's... I don't know if that's the one I want. You know? The enchanter, maybe? Let me just look up enchanter and see if there's the enchanter. This enchanter, Draconic Evolution. You seem expensive. Maybe not as much as I thought. Is it to kill some guys? I'll figure it out. Eventually, I'm gonna do some modded stuff eventually. I don't know when, but eventually I'm gonna do modded stuff. Let me just... Make some more pickaxes. I'm gonna be down here for a bit. Alright. What was I on? Oh yeah. I think I don't know what I'm saying. I need to talk. I need to keep talking. Even if I don't know what I'm talking about, I need to keep talking. I need to reinforce my inability to stay quiet. I need to be annoying. But I also completely forgot what the fuck I was talking about. If I'm being honest, I just completely forgot. And I'm actually gonna gather all the materials that I've been just ignoring, because it's probably triggering. So you know, I'm gonna do some gathering. Let me see what I can make with this. Even worse mining. Is this better than diamond? What the fuck? That's insane. But I need to do this. Or no. No, I don't. What? This is OP. What? No? Isn't this just OP? I guess a lot of things are gonna be OP. Yeah, I guess. It's never good, honestly. I guess it's using a lot of shit. Every time I see that something is dropped by Biome of Plenty, I always think it's gonna be useless and just decorative. But sometimes I'm surprised. Alright, what was I on? MCC, yeah, I really liked MCC. I was a stat Andy, I'll be honest. I delved into the stats. Not that much, but enough to where it's bad. It's enough. But then what happened after MCC actually? I don't know. After MCC, I kinda just watched Ludwig now, I'll be honest. I watched Ludwig, some Ludwig adjacent people, and that's it. I don't really watch any Minecraft YouTubers, if I'm being honest. I've been binging some recently, like Wembu. I've been watching some Wembu recently, but like before, like 3 days ago, I haven't been really watching any Minecraft YouTubers. Now that I think about it, maybe I miss. No, I actually very much haven't. I just watch Ludwig now. I'm literally just a Ludwig watcher, and that's about it. Yeah. I think basically my two goats are Ludwig and Technoblade. If it isn't Ludwig and Technoblade, then I probably did watch them, but just like it cannot be compared to how much I've watched those two. Like it's fucking a lot, man. I've watched every Ludwig video. Actually, I don't know if I actually haven't watched every Ludwig video because a lot of them are streams I've already watched. But I watched a lot of Ludwig. I watched every Technoblade video ever and stream. And that's it. Okay, now I'm just gonna yap randomly. Honestly, not bad. I did like. I do need to actually like do a bit of research if I'm doing like, or like just even like put some notes down on what I'm gonna say if I'm doing like a discussion topic. I think maybe not notes down, but just even think about it beforehand. But this time I didn't get to think about it beforehand because if I did think about it beforehand, I would have been recording at 1 AM, and it's a bit too late because I still need to shower, bro. I still need to shower. It's so late, and I still need to shower. But yeah, it honestly started pretty good. Then I trailed off, and I started just rambling a little bit more. But you know, I'm gonna improve on that. Hopefully. The bad thing about my life is that I don't really have any stories. I'm not much of a story guy because I just don't have them at all. And maybe I just need to get good at like making good stories from like actually like just nothing happening. Like I could, if I was good enough, I could probably make my MCC my yeah, I just kind of played it off there like my audio cut out, but it really just didn't, and I just stopped talking. Uh, I was just trying to like fool you into thinking that my audio cut out, that I messed up so bad that my audio decided that it was better just to not exist. But no, I just decided to stop talking. That was a choice I purposely made. Holy shit! I need to like I need to get to episode 100 quick, because right now I'm actually shit at this. I'm actually so bad at this. I'll improve. I haven't done anything that I haven't improved at. I think. I ignored an ore here. Alright. Well, other than that, I guess I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Like, if I make this channel's gonna be shit for a while, but I think if I make a main channel video right now, it'll be good. It's like I can script some stuff. I can script stuff. I'm good at that. I can make some interesting topics if I like think a lot about them, but I just haven't so far for this channel, and I have just like struggled through to make something, just so that I continue the streak, which isn't even like a 2 streak yet, or I guess it's a 2 streak, and I'm making it a 3 streak. Was I even picking up those ores? I was. Not this one though. Okay. But yeah, I think I still got it in terms of like my ability to make YouTube videos, but this is just not the type of videos I made. So honestly, like my muscle memory, I don't even know if it'd be considered muscle memory, but my experience doesn't really shine here, I don't think. Because the videos I did make that were even remotely close to this were like 15 minutes, and they were very much me talking about the gameplay I'm doing. And like I think I can still do that, but that's just not what I want to do. I don't want to just be commenting on, oh my god, I found Lyncium ore from the nuclear craft fucking whatever the fuck mod pack. I don't want to be doing all that. I want to actually just be talking about anything but the gameplay, which is just something I've not really practiced. So I guess that's probably why I'm incredibly bad at it. Makes sense, I guess. But yeah, I need to lock in, honestly. I need to lock in. I've not been locked in. I've not been locked in at all. And I also, my ability to tell stories is really bad. Just because I don't have any stories, so I haven't done any storytelling. So I just don't have that ability. Unless it's scripted. If it's scripted, I can tell a story. What the? Did my game crash? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. See? I'm a magician. I'm an actual magician, bro. What do any of these ores do, bro? I actually have zero clue. Alright, my plan was to just keep mining all the ores until I reach the end of how far I mined, but I'm pretty sure I ignored so many ores, like such a vast amount of materials, that if I keep doing that, this video will be through like an hour long. And I want to do these videos 30 minutes each. And I'm kind of like going overboard a little bit. And I don't even think it's like good overboard, because I'm not like getting meaningful practice. I'm just yapping about like the video game at this point. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I thought those were diamonds that I missed. I was gonna be really embarrassed at that point. Can I make armor from this shit? How good is the armor, I wonder? Oh, they're mixed. 5 armor. 7 for armor toughness is pretty good though. I guess it's like equivalent to diamond, I think. Diamond's 8, right? Yeah, diamond's 8. Why is it axe suck though? Why does the axe suck? The axe sucks. Tinker's Forge or Tinker's Antique? I like that mod. It's a good mod. Any topics at all that I can just discuss in like any way or form? I just don't think I have it in me. No, wait, this one doesn't even need diamond, but it's from that same mod pack. This is like the iron equivalent. How much of this ore do I have actually? 7. Alright, let me stop mining coal, bro. I've mined enough coal for like a lifetime. Probably not, honestly. I'm gonna get a lot of coal eventually, but right now it should be fine. Any good materials? I don't know if you're good, but I'll take you. What do you craft? You're from that same mod that gave the OP sword, so I'm guessing some pretty good stuff. Yeah. This armor is just diamond armor. But I don't know why this sword is so good. Is it because it's slow? It's not slow. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are you so OP? And why are you shaded? Let me put all this in my inventory. I don't need to do nuclear stuff yet. I should be fine for a while, right? Okay, perfect. Some more iron couldn't hurt. You know, I went outside today. Actually a rare experience. You know, usually I'm a being that only lives in like a 1 by 1 foot area. No, I do go outside whenever every full moon really, if it's blue and it's on a Monday. Usually if those conditions are met, I go outside. I should go outside some more, honestly. But the thing is, like, I am afraid of the sun because it is genuinely a deadly laser. So like anytime I go even like outside for like a minute or two, I have to put on sunscreen. So that like adds a layer of friction to my ability to go outside at any point in time. Which, you know, it's not that bad, but like it gets a little bit annoying. And I can't just skip the sunscreen because that'd be dumb. But now that school's starting, I'm sure I'm gonna go outside a bunch more. It is summer, you know, summer I just don't go outside, which is probably like the best time to go outside. And then during winter I go outside a lot. Bro, I'm actually going towards small talk topics, bro. I'm talking about going outside. I'm gonna start talking about the weather soon, bro. Actually not. I need to do some bot review. But like not of myself, but of like other streamers who are actually good at this. I need to watch some Ludwig, but I like actually pay attention. But the thing is, like, they have things going on. I don't have shit going on at all. But that's just an excuse. And I can probably just yap about something and it'll be fine. But I need something to yap on. I don't know. I'm gonna have. This is episode 3, bro. It's episode 3. I'll get good. I think the good thing about this episode is that I think if you watch the first 2 episodes, you've already given up. And I don't think anybody's gonna be watching this episode as it comes out. So that means that this episode has 0 viewers approximately. So I don't have to worry that much. Like as long as we get on further away from episode 1, I have to worry less about anybody watching this shit, which is good. This is good. I can be as bad as I can possibly imagine. Now I don't really care that much if somebody actually does watch this because I'm putting it out on the internet. But it's not my best work, I'll be honest. It's just not. So like I wouldn't be happy for them if they watched it. I don't know why there wasn't a light there. I have been lighting up this tunnel. Wait, I'm level 27. Why am I level 27? I didn't notice that. Is there like a level EXP catcher? XP? Storage. Solidifier. I don't know why I've been looking at stuff. It's probably gonna need like it's gonna be behind 20 different like building blocks that I'm gonna have to do. Okay. Next time I'm actually gonna start doing the quest. I don't even know what the quest is. It's something about other dimensions. I don't give a shit. Detect and submit. Did I not? I did not click it. Thank you for playing a Rift. This is just yapping. I don't know. I'm just fucking reading at this point. I'll probably do some reading before my next episode just so that I have an idea of what I'm doing. With the quest, is that because I leveled up my speed that I just randomly get speed now? Probably. But anyway, it was not good talking to you. I cannot talk to you anymore because my voice is too dry. So I will be saying goodbye after I store this, because if I don't do this right now, I'll forget. Ba-ba-da. I don't know why you're still here, I'll be honest. Like, if you're listening to this, I don't know what you're doing. That sounded mean. I didn't mean it to be mean. I'm just like trying to make small talk, bro. Alright, I'm ending the episode, bro. I'm capping it off. Alright, goodbye.